And a look at the Knicks earlier on. Check out the focus they've got coming off that bus. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Mr. Incredible is out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for Brooklyn, down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Cam Thomas is out there with Hayes. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Now here's Brunson. On the wing, Bridges. To the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Tried to chirp
Mr.
me early.
Got the opening bucket of the night here for the Knicks. Hayes the pass to Thomas. Hayes down low. Brunson covering. The shot's good from Hayes. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Over Hayes. Rebounded by the Nets. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
They were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Pass to Bridges. To the left wing. Here's Mr. Incredible.
Oh, my.
It's hauled in by Claxton.
Yo, that is cool.
They try to get spicy and totally ripped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week. That's just a bucket. Like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Bridges. Robinson. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
I wonder if it's...
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. Now, coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot free. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Hart.
I don't think we played Brooklyn yet. Wow. I don't think so. Maybe one time. I don't remember.
He's off on the second. And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves.
Here is Mr. Incredible. Last time out, he had 38 points. The pass to Hart. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
Oh, man.
That one, no good. Excellent D from Mr. Incredible. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Getting some airtime. Okay, Bridges, we see you.
And here's Hayes. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Outside Thomas. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That one doesn't drop.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Inside, here's Mr. Incredible, and he jams it with authority.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Hayes. The Knicks making the shot. Outside, Bogdanovich.
Oh, that should have been a steal. Oh, you switched off, Bishop.
And just miss after miss right now. The Knicks leading by 7. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Hart, and it's good. 2 points. Hart's got 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball.
You're trying to take
in
my
the
double.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake
This game
them
is
up a bit
pissing me
so they
off.
can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Check out the numbers for Robinson. Really been a key contributor over the past month, averaging 5 points per game, 11 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Hayes, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Brunson with it. Picked up by Claxton. And the rejection by Claxton. Brunson.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Bogdanovich. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Bogdanovich off the mark, and the drought continues.
Kick it. Oh, he lost it.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Now here's Hayes. 9 points last game out. And here's Johnson outside. They get it again. The shot's good from Claxton.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort.
Oh, you didn't see me?
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Mr. Incredible. Oh, he jams it right over Nick Claxton.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip.
Yes, sir.
Especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff
You taking
series.
over.
And just think about the
so pissed
all-stars
off.
they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Bro,
Now, here's
get
Bogdanovich.
shit out of here.
He's coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
They've been sensational
Oh.
on the backboard to start this game.
They get the rebound. Out to Brunson.
Money.
Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Brunson's got his second basket.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Hayes the pass to
Oh,
Bogdanovich.
you know what?
Stolen.
Keep going.
Hard against Thomas.
And one.
And it's Hard penetrating.
Ooh.
Brunson.
Good
They're
teamwork.
doing a really really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
I ain't having that.
Last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
They had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
We did play.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just pick the worst time to do it.
You know how that go. My payback game. Jerking.
And a new group in for the Nets. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Trendon Watford comes in for Johnson. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Ben Simmons in for Hayes. And then for New York, Randall's checked in for Josh Hart. OG Anunoby comes in for Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Now.
Here is Mr. Incredible. He's got 10.
Giving me one from over there.
And the call is going to be...
Yeah, Randall.
It's an illegal screen.
Damn.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Simmons. Up top
Simmons.
He kicks it to Thomas.
Oh, I ran too fast.
Schroeder outside. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Watford. And again, it's the Nets missing. New York leading by 19 points. Here is Mr. Incredible.
Oh, I like it.
Anunoby outside.
Got this bum on.
Passes it to Mr. Incredible. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Knicks ball.
Trying too hard.
He's checked in for the Knicks. Payne comes in for Mr. Incredible.
Payne.
You know, computer cheats so hard.
That's what they can tack on a...
They're going to catch up, right? Oh, hell no. 10 points.
On the court for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Mr. Incredible. And it's Randall in at the center position. The shot's good from Hayes.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mr. Incredible in their
Just do
last
what I
matchup
do.
against the Hawks was all business. He dropped in 38 points, and he was a contributor on the
lucky.
defensive end as well. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
On the wing, Johnson, defended by Bridges. Here's Hayes. They get it back. Clowney, good.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now, here's Bridges. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Hart with it. Picked out by Claxton. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Another shot. And the layup good by Hart. Hart's got 7 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Johnson. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Brunson against Schroeder. Over to the left wing. Here's Mr. Incredible, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
Stop jerking. What coincides with that?
And he makes the first. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks.
2K. Jerking ass 2K.
Both free throws good from Mr. Incredible.
Yeah.
It's the Nets now. Schroeder with the ball. Nothing on the board. Johnson outside. Pass to Clowney. Schroeder outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Knicks.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
What are they talking about? Brooklyn?
First one falls for him.
They got me on that one. I don't know.
Schroeder hits them both. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now Hart. He's got 7. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the pass to Hayes.
That's what you get.
Kicks it out to Johnson.
Oh, he got it back?
Here's Claxton. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here is Mr. Incredible, covered by Johnson. And the shot is good. And that's 18 points for Mr. Incredible.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Now here's Hayes.
Defense.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Some solid defense from Robinson. Runs in the pass to Mr. Incredible.
Bro.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mr. Incredible's got 20 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Timeout called the Nets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here.
I'm never scared.
He has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
I said, anyone want a t-shirt? Oh, yeah. I see you. Let's go.
My player got an attitude problem. You know, from taking all that. He'll come out vicious.
He's checked in. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
That's why I thought they was talking about
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
And here's Schroeder. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. And it's Hayes in the corner.
Nowhere. What's up?
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 to shoot. Snatched away.
Hell yeah.
And
Get
here
that
we
love,
go.
baby.
The fast break. Brunson's got it.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
On the left
Give me
block.
that.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
The edge
Great
on
defense.
the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build in this league.
Ooh-wee.
Balanced effort at both ends
30 points.
has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over
Taking
this
their
crowd.
heart away.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Step like
Schroeder
Hardaway.
finds Hayes. Back to Schroeder.
Let's see you over here. Give it up.
6 to shoot.
Play yourself.
Here's Hayes. And again,
How
unable
we
to
looking?
change momentum here.
Ooh, with the
having a tough quarter.
and one.
The basketball are able to help them close this gap.
Cameron Johnson.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Julius Randle.
For New York.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Yeah. That's what they're trying to do to me.
That free throw missing. And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
Come bum
I
Simmons.
don't believe in a such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
And the second free throw, good.
And they're really getting
came
more
in the
points
game
at the
on
free
ice
throw line
wedge?
here in the second
Wow.
quarter.
I ain't worried about you. They're going
It's
to give you the ball,
Bogdanovich
though.
on the wing. Outside, Simmons. Tipped away.
Oh, we got it back.
Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team.
They're going to do their best to get him the
DA,
ball.
we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are
you had me.
for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. So it's the Knicks now. After Bojan Bogdanovich getting his shot to go
Oh, I
from
missed
deep.
that. Oh, my Lord. Oh, good move.
Tries from 10. Robinson with the block.
Yeah, Kiki.
Here's Okiki.
it up.
He's covered by Bogdanovich. Here's Mr.
And
Incredible.
one.
Rebound, Brooklyn.
Oh, man, I'm disappointed.
Here's Simmons. Still yet to score. And Bogdanovich kicks to
They're
Simmons.
cheating with takeover, too? Man.
Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Here's Mr. Incredible.
Yo, he just stopped my whole dribble. No
The
foul.
rebound by Shaw.
I love it, 2K. Love it, man.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets.
Wow.
Passes to Hayes.
Good spin.
And Sharp has it in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Second quarter.
Brendan Watford's checked in for the Nets.
20-something's
Thomas comes in
about
for Hayes. Then for the Knicks, Achua. He's checked in for Robinson. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Mikal Bridges.
Oh.
Here's Mr. Incredible. It's tipped.
Oh.
Now here's Thomas. Defense is right there. 14 feet away. Got a piece of it.
Keep going.
To the inside. Okeke. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Oh, good one.
Thomas.
Second on the drive, Thomas just takes off.
Cam Thomas was
Got
the
a lighter in
27th
my
pick
hand.
in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams
How you ain't gonna give me the call?
are regretting passing
You know what
out.
I'm saying?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
I'm nervous.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that
I
mistake.
finally scored on
They
one
don't
dunk.
have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Randall's checked in for Okeke.
They took me out.
125 left to play here in the second quarter. And we've reached halftime in this one.
32.
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back
2K
just
be
after
jerking.
halftime to start the third
The
quarter.
game froze for a second. They be jerking, man. I don't know what that was. Telling you, AI is mad right now.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Niggas mad.
And Mr. Incredible has been
What
sensational.
was that? Team
In
takeover?
that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Cam Thomas is out there with Haynes. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three. And that's the group for Jordy Fernandez as we begin
That's
the
what I
second
want you to
half.
do, man.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The
Big
agility
one.
on display. It's the Nets now. Bogdanovich left side.
Yo, how many man's out of bounds?
Easy 2 points on the way. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
And Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
Here's Mr. Incredible.
No foul.
Makes it off the glass.
These referees bucket.
Mr. Incredible's got 27.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here on this third quarter, just over a minute play. Thomas surveying the D. Pass to Claxton. Robinson with the block.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Mr. Incredible, the pass to
Oh,
Robinson.
keep going. Oh, you lost your dribble.
And Hart has it in the corner. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
They did that so they could take
A
me
chance
out. Right?
now to check out the Knicks' upcoming
This game is
schedule.
crazy.
On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Brunson right side. Just 4 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 9.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Hayes the pass to Thomas. They need this. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Cameron.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
Didn't even know he was there. Didn't matter.
The first one falls.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
I ain't worried about nothing. Miss.
And both free throws good for Thomas. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Robinson. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Assisted by
Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Bogdanovich is a consistent shooter from outside. Once he's in rhythm, he's comfortable from firing from beyond.
Driving to
Oh!
this is the dunk.
What?
I'll give him an A for effort for
That's
trying
crazy.
to go through the defense.
I can't
Maybe
believe
he
it.
should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting in the third quarter.
And the
Bogdanovich,
foul.
no luck.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Crazy.
Mr. Incredible, and he dunks it down.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Hayes with it. Outside Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Outside Bogdanovich.
What's up? Set me your screen.
They get a hand on it.
Kick it up. Oh, they jerked me.
And Bogdanovich.
Yo, man, this game is...
And height of Bogdanovich is impressive. Outstanding at slamming it down there when he got the chance.
Runs in the pass to Mr. Incredible. Bridges outside. Feeds to Robinson. To the middle. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Clowney's checked in. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Should have brought me back in the fourth.
Brooklyn with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by New York. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, longest of the season.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Brooklyn's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Outside Thomas.
What's up? What's up, baby?
Puts up a deep 3. No good. And so it's the New York Knicks with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Right back after this break.
There we go. Yeah. Demolish.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Biggs. It's guys.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And New York, looking at who they've got, Miles McBride out there with Mr. Incredible.
Don't lose it.
Then it's OG Anunoby.
Ooh, what punch.
Then there's Achua. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. Second chance shot. And that one comes up a bit short.
Yeah, sure
Nets
did.
shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a
Oh, more than I
chance.
do.
It's going to be on Precious Achua. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
That always works. Miss.
Free throw good, Milton. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their
what is
contract?
If you're unhappy in any
got
marriage,
knee
you should
pads
always
under
get
his-
out. That is my
under his knee?
opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after
it?
3
Yeah,
years
right.
of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a
Stars.
trade, but continue to
Yeah.
show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
McBride passes to Mr. Incredible.
Give it back.
Foul.
Ah,
D-Ron.
I gotta hit the ground, huh?
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks. Number 20. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. And that one misses.
Wow.
And he sinks the second. Now Williams.
Oh, he went.
And there's the pass to Milton.
High
And
behind
then
that
he
screen.
clearly
I see you.
focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
McBride passes to Mr. Incredible. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Precious Achua.
Respect some fumbles with
He
ball.
was so late on
I
it.
think they've done a good job limiting
I try to
the
back up
slip-ups.
off
For the
him.
Knicks, Okiki's checked in for Anunoby, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Mr. Incredible. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting around 36%. They're just out
Substitutions.
there on the floor for the Nets. For the Knicks. Off the inbound pass.
No foul.
Rebounded by the Nets.
Man, listen.
Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Thomas. Looking to get it going. No good that time. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Hart. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Thomas.
I'm right on that ball.
Let's go. And he knocks down the jumper.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here is Mr. Incredible.
Yo, bro.
He's guarded by Thomas. And the
Hey,
call
man.
on the shot that sends him to the
Second
line.
personal foul. Team's 5th foul.
And it seems a new
For New
era
York.
is
They don't
upon
give out
us, GA.
technicals,
A lot of
man.
young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
And the first one drops. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets.
He trying to jerk me this game. Oh, man, we ain't having that.
Both free throws good from Mr. Incredible. Here's Hayes. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Steps back and shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
+8 in the
foul.
rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the stroke definitely lacking.
Straight up,
this
man.
quarter. Nothing on target.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebounded by Hart.
I'm going to let you just
Hart's
get that.
got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mr. Incredible.
No foul.
He's
Interesting.
off on that one. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Brooklyn.
He think he's going to do
deflected.
so. Oh, my goodness.
Hard against Bogdanovich.
And one.
And the rejection by Claxton.
Knicks ball.
So New York going with almost an
Precious
entire
Yeah, he
team.
got traded.
Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Okeke comes in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
It's so funny, bro.
Here's Mr. Incredible.
Yo, I swear.
The shot misses.
I'm screaming
Johnson with
and
the
one.
defensive effort. Bogdanovich dishes to Johnson. Kicks to Hayes. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take your commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Very unnecessary. I think they got 14 seconds.
It's the Nets now. Here's Johnson. And a miss there off the inbound. Here is Mr. Incredible. He is covered by Bogdanovich.
Covered by 2 people.
McBride passes to Mr. Incredible. Lays it up off the glass. Mr. Incredible's got 11 points here in just the second half. Brooklyn's got a disappointing 2 assists on 3-point attempts here in the fourth
quarter.
Pass to Hayes. With the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be
So
shooting free throws.
funny for that.
His 3rd personal foul. Team's 5th foul. At the line, Killian Hayes. At the line 2 times.
Miss. Y'all corny for that, man.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That one is off. Trendon Watford's checked in for Cameron Johnson.
The ball don't lie. It was corny for that. Claxton got takeover. Oh, boy. Miss.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. RJ, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA
Yo,
is now
yo, word
tasked
to
with
mama.
teaching
You gonna cover
players
you
how
up
to
like
play
that?
basketball. The NBA wasn't
Come
a
on, man.
teaching league.
Yo, where's the
20 years
technical
ago.
foul?
Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year
Fouling
learning
me,
how
and
to
you're
play
complaining.
basketball. That was not
man.
always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Shoot 2.
That's why y'all records suck.
That's good from Mr. Incredible. And the free throw is good from Mr. Incredible. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Thomas kicks to Hayes. The pass to Watford. They could use a bucket.
Next foul. Chuma Okiki. First personal foul.
Beat those screens, they take your energy down.
And out the line, shooting 2. Trendon Watford.
I think they got brick wall. This drains you. I see my energy going down. It's crazy. Miss.
The first free throw is good. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
It's crazy.
And Watford drops them both.
Don't matter if they ever win again.
New York shooting an appalling 26% in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books
that's
as a blowout,
crazy.
a dominating performance for New York.
And
As
it's
one-sided
their
as it gets
ball.
today. You know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on
It's going.
And so checking out their season
Trying to
record,
mess
this
with
game
my
will become their
camera.
45th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Incredible.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
The putback. Achua, the pass to Okiki. Here's Mr. Incredible.
Wow, I'm getting
Just
tired
couldn't
of this
take
game.
the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the
Now
ball.
they got
for
me on
Brooklyn.
cold? That's crazy. Yeah, man, making me miss.
Now here's Hayes. It's Thomas on the wing, defended by McBride. Thomas
Surprised he didn't make it.
Here is Mr. Incredible, covered by Hayes.
Oh.
McBride's shot is off. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
One of those
It
games,
looked like
man.
he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right
Look
over
how they left me
his
on
height.
the same score. This game
At
is
the line,
programmed.
shooting for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton.
The same score?
At the line, 1 time.
Here's McBride in low, and that one drops.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this
Good
dominant
game.
on another team's floor, that when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Thanks for watching, y'all. Stay tuned.